Well, Frozen is about several things. It's about sisterhood, and it's about owning your own identity and who you are, and celebrating what makes you extraordinary. And it's a search for what true love really is. It's about family. It's specifically about two young girls, Anna and Elsa, who my character is Elsa, and she's from a young age she has these powers. When she gets emotional, she can turn things into ice and snow, and by accident almost hurts her sister when they're really young, and so she's sequestered by her parents in the castle and sort of lives a life of solitude in order to not hurt anyone. And as circumstances arise, she finally is forced to flee the castle and ends up allowing this power to come out, and finds a way to sort of love who she is. And then her sister Anna finds sort of her path to forgiveness and helping her sister. And it's really it's traditional a movie as it is for Disney. It's also very modern and contemporary, and I think it really explores some themes in an unconventional way, and I'm very proud to be in a movie like that.
That's great. That's a great answer. So you're talking about your character. Describe your character. What is it that makes Elsa unique, and how is she like you, if she is in any way?
Yeah. Well, first of all, I think Elsa's unique in the legacy of Disney women. I think she's different. She's more complicated than a lot of the stereotypical villains. She's not a villain. She's very conflicted, and she's very sensitive and vulnerable and courageous. She just has this power that she has to learn to harness. And I, unfortunately or fortunately, find a lot of similarities in my own life to Elsa, and I sort of look at it as a gift that I could be inside of this young woman for a while, because she reminds me that I need to take stock of who I am, and even if you get more successful, or if things seem like things are really great on the outside, still I care too much about what people think of me, and I sometimes stifle who I am, and I can be out on stage and let the nerves set in and not be my total true self, my best, and the times when I do and I let it rip and I'm completely authentic and let my power soar, there's so many doors open, and so much love comes into your life.
And Elsa really does that. So how does the music complement the story in Frozen? Because obviously the music's a huge part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Well, the music is just so well written. Bobby and Kristen are such talented songwriters and musicians, and they know how to write a great song and a memorable melody, but they also know how to further character. And for me, I can speak from my experience. The song they wrote for Elsa, it has this range and this place that it hits in my voice and different textures, and so that I can you're getting her on so many levels. You're not just seeing her, blonde and what her facial expression is doing, but you're feeling her through her heart and her soul.
Right. And there's something about Let It Go that is really special. Do you think that it's a song that a lot of people will relate to?
I think so.
I think so, too.
Yeah. I think it's quite anthemic. And not just for young women, although I think it's really important for young girls. But it's for everybody. I mean, we all have to we all have to remind ourselves not to compromise who we are for others, and life is too short, you know. And for the younger people, you know, I spent a lot of time trying to hide the fact that I had this big voice because I didn't want people not to like me or to think I was showing off. And it wasn't until later in my life that I finally realized, oh, when you really allow yourself to be seen in this way, you know, you're offering so much more to the world than spending all those years trying to suppress it.